Strickland's video views. Dude, Strickland is, I'm going to say it right now, loud and loud. Sean Strickland's an influencer. There's never been another UFC fighter more involved with influencers than him, and he claims to fucking hate him. You don't have to go to where all these influencer meetups are. You don't have to meet up with fucking Sneako. You love it, Sean Strickland. You love influencers. You love clout. You love fame. You know you do as well. But he also probably just loves money. Dude, 8 hours ago, 210k views. He's doing an interview in the middle of his living room with a motorbike in the background. What the fuck? Nina told Strickland to clout chase. True. She might be spearheading this movement. Strickland should not be associating with that just pearly things. She's so cringe. Have you guys seen Marab teaching Nina how to wrestle as well? Her husband is tying the noose. Thank you for the $2. Sean loves that he can be the bully and get paid. True. That also might be a part of it. Sean Strickland recaps face-off with Donald Trump, sparring Sneako, Jake Paul call-out, and Vampire MGK. There might not have been a more successful single day of gaining popularity than what just happened with Sean Strickland. Faces off with Donald Trump, beats the fuck out of Sneako, it goes viral. Calls out MGK for being a vampire, and that goes viral. And then Jake Paul's calling him out, and Bryce Hall's calling him out. Damn, Strickland really beat the shit out of Sneako, huh? Bang, 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 bang. Boom, boom. Stayed standing, though. Dude, I wish Sneako would have thrown one back. You know what? I'm actually worried for Strickland against Bryce Hall. And Jake Paul. Strickland, don't go and fight him. Just say the UFC told you you're not allowed to do it. Please don't. Bryce Hall, Strickland whoops the fuck out of, don't get me wrong. Don't even fucking risk it, dude. Don't even fucking risk it, dude. Let's not act like Sneako didn't know what was coming. Oh, yeah, Sneako 100% knew what was coming. There was another man into his girlfriend. The fuck you so worried for? I'm telling you, dude, Jake Paul can just catch Strickland. If Jake Paul loses a sparring match to Strickland, it doesn't do much bad against his popularity. But if he gets Strickland and gets into even just a scrap with him for 4 rounds of sparring, I don't know, dude. I don't like the potential gain for Jake Paul. Don't give him a chance at any gain. We don't need people ruining UFC's, what's it called? Perception anymore. Tommy Fury beat Jake's ass. You're tripping, bro. Yes, but Tommy Fury is a boxer. Whatever. Yeah, there's no risk for Strickland. All right, dude. There's always... I'm not saying that Strickland would lose to Jake Paul. Even if it's 90% of the time, I don't want Jake Paul to be given a 10% chance to be the guy that KO'd the guy that beat Adesanya on the feet. Fuck off. Stop collaborating with these guys. You're just giving them the Hail Mary. Stop giving them the Hail Mary. They deserve it. I deserve it. Jake Paul will wipe the floor with Strickland. He won't wipe the floor with him. But they shouldn't give these guys the Hail Mary attempt. These guys are losers by nature. If they lose to Strickland in a spar, even if they're tough and make it a few rounds, they're going to get credit. Stop putting them in a win-win situation. Thank you, $2. If Drickers couldn't do it, what makes you think, whatever, dude, it's not about that. And you know it's not, but you're just a dumb fuck. Jake Paul loves Izzy and does business in a sleazy way to embarrass people. If Sean goes and wins, Jake will find some way to ruin him. He shouldn't do it. True. Very, very true. Thank you for the $5. Or I bet you the footage won't be released if Strickland does well. You know? Shouldn't spar Jake. Bryce needs his ass beat. Dude, I can't believe he now... One performance in a bare knuckle fight, and he now thinks he's like levels above these other boxers. The way he was talking with Sneako, like, that wouldn't happen with me, though. Because obviously I'm that different level. It's just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Let's be real. Bryce Hall, landed one good shot on that BKFC guy. I was all for giving him credit, but now he wants me to take away credit. Bryce Hall landed one punch on that BKFC guy. If you've actually watched a fight, then couldn't fucking land a single thing afterwards. The guy's arm pulled out of place and dislocated. And that's why the fight got called off. The other guy was beating Bryce Hall. Like, on it, if he didn't get injured on his arm, that was TKO for the other guy. But we were giving him credit. But now you're talking, you're a big man, dude. You fucking fluke dropped this guy within the first 10 seconds with your Hail Mary swing. And then you had fucking nothing for him for the next 4 minutes until he pulled his arm out of place. Throwing shots, beating the fuck out of you. That's the real story. But we were willing to lie and say, you know what, give respect, he got the win. But stop acting like you're a fucking man. You only get respect when you don't ask for it. Bryce Hall fought at 135. He's asked. Okay. He is very small. Thank you for the $5. Bryce Hall is the most arrogant influencer ever. Even before he fought, he acted like he was Tyson. Landed a lucky punch in BKFC. On roids, garbage human. True. Thank you for the $5, Arrow810. I don't know if he's... I don't know anything about him to consider him a garbage human. I'm just saying, like, the reality of that BKFC match was he really pulled off a 1 in 100 luck. You look fatter than usual, at least 10 pounds heavier. Yeah, I am. I've moved way back up. You know? Did we forget little bro lost to Austin McBroom? I know, yeah. Yeah, let's calm down with the Bryce Hall parade, you know? I've seen him walking around now like he's the man of the influencer scene. Like I'm the real tough guy. And the comments are even agreeing with it as well. Crazy. Bryce, a little cutie patootie for real. Shut the fuck up, dude. How tall is Bryce Hall? Because he's not yoked or anything, is he? This says 5'11 and a half, but I'm not buying that at all. He looks way smaller. He's 5'9. Celeb Heights has him at 5'9. Yeah, that's not a big dude. It's not a small dude, but it's not a big dude. Remember when Sean wanted to beat your ass? I mean, spar? Dude, I could have been sneako. Remember when Strickland was in my chat saying, when are we going to spar? I actually think that would have killed my YouTube ceiling, I think, quite a bit. Unless I did really well, I reckon that would have really damaged my brand massively. Massively. If he just beat the shit out of me on video real quick before I even got 100K. I didn't take the bait. Well, you wanted me to fly to the US just to spar with him. And I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that one, dude. Thoughts on Strickland openly ducking Jake Paul to spar? I don't know. No idea. Thank you for the $2. He's not openly ducking. He's just the UFC contract doesn't allow him to do certain things. And Jake Paul knows that, which is why he keeps calling these guys out. If Sean Strickland really could get $1 million to spar and beat Jake Paul in a sparring session, he would accept it and he would do it. But the UFC is going to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You ain't making money outside your fucking contract for a chance that you don't make money. This is literally against the laws of combat sports. You know? He didn't duck him at all. Yeah, he didn't. All right, go in there. You want me to fucking terminate your channel, do you? I'm joking. Don't fucking ever go against me in this chat, yeah? You fucking loser of a thing. I'm gonna fucking end your clipping days for good, yeah?